How are you missing? Could have warned me about this, love. Whoa, it came around the corner. Alright, we're gonna need something better than my pistol for this. Chip.
He's been guarding the castle since, forever, as far as I know.
Not anymore.
Let's see. I used to know this password. One if I land. Nah, that's not it. For the Commonwealth. Ah, darn it. Oh, it's been a long time. United we stand.
There we go.
Yeah, that was it.
Hey, it's General What's-His-Face. He died with booze. Nothing to say about this?
Ah, that explains all the landmines. This is, well, was, General McGann. He had your job back when I first joined up. Must have gotten trapped down here when that sea beast attacked the castle. He did manage to keep the armory secure. I'll give him that much. Guess the uniform is yours now, if you want it. This old geezer doesn't need it anymore. Rest in peace,
well,
General.
if anyone
The fight
could
is
figure
done,
out a
and the
good
Minutemen
use
live
for it.
on. There's no point in getting all sentimental about something that happened 40 years ago. Come on, we're almost through.
There's a dude in the wall. We gonna talk about the dude in the wall?
Hey.
Hey, General.
Question, why is there a dude in the wall? Last night, about 0200, I was woke by a crash that went the whole castle with him for the reports that some creatures breached the western wall. This will likely be my final entry. My supplies have all run out, and I've given up on the rescues coming. The only thing left is that old case of wine I found. I know it will only make dehydration worse, but at this point, I'd rather meet my fate with toast. Alright, let's see what cool goodies are in here. Whoa.
Here we are. Yes, in here. Now, let's see what kind of goodies are left.
Nice. Turrets.
Excellent. The armory's still intact. And the cream of the crop. Schematics for building artillery.
I have to admit, Ronnie, having artillery would help out quite a bit.
Oh, we used to rain down fire on Deathclaws and super mutants alike. It was a glorious thing. All right, grab that schematic and let's get going. Don't forget to grab some smoke grenades, too.
Can I actually build cannons? Please tell me I can build cannons and stick them up there. Baseball grenades, fragmentation grenades. Stealth boy, stealth boy. Alright, I quickly reloaded literally just down the steps, like right here, and this time I didn't disarm the fucking the Tesla arc things, and I should be able to like use them now in theory later on. I don't know. I'm pretty sure you can. Not entirely sure, but we'll see.
Hey there.
Ah, looks like you've got everything we need. As soon as you get some artillery built, we'll do a test fire to calibrate it.
Alright. Oh, glorious day. Glorious day. Much rather have it up here, yeah. Who's this guy? Alright, it's another Minuteman. Yeah, it does circle around, so... That is pretty fucking sweet. We'll assign this guy. To that.
Excuse me.
Ah, gosh darn, it's good to see artillery here again. Now, here's the thing about the big guns. They can't fire at anything too close, but their range is impressive. That's what the smoke grenades are for. Toss one of those at the bad guys. If we have artillery in range, we'll confirm over the radio and target our fire on your smoke. But first, we better do a test fire. Make sure we're hitting what we're aiming at.
For those are the remains here of... Huh.
You see that little building over there? We'll use that for our aiming point. Keep your radio on and tuned to radio freedom so we can confirm we're ready.
It's a Brotherhood Initiate.
Better in our hands anyway.
Interesting. Is that who we were fighting earlier? Alright, let's just turn the fucking... Because it doesn't actually block out the radio like I want it to.
your smoke on the target. You might want to stand back. You know, just in case.
Ooh. Alright, that's impressive. It's still going. I like it. He's still firing. No, he's still firing.
That looked good from here. You've now got artillery support. Use it wisely, General.
Yeah, the reason I turned off the radio usually because I don't want copyrighted bollocks.
Hey there.
I've got to hand it to you, General. You really turned things around for the Minutemen. I never thought I'd see the day that the Minutemen had artillery support again. We should see about building them at all our settlements to expand our coverage. And Ronnie Shaw returns. She's something else, isn't she?
Yeah, she definitely knows how to take charge.
Ha! That's a bit of an understatement from what I hear. I'd heard stories about her from the old-timers, but I didn't know she was still around. The fact that she's come back to the Minutemen means we must be doing something right. Now, before I forget, I've got something else for you to look into. I've got something a bit different for you. Our scouts have found a promising spot for a new settlement.
Again.
Once you clear it out, set up a radio beacon to let settlers know about it. Before you know it, we'll have a thriving new farm instead of wasteland. We'll take back the Commonwealth, one piece at a time.
Alright, that's pretty sweet. I'm hoping that they actually shoot at any nearby... It'd be pretty sweet if they shot at any nearby dudes. I'm wondering... Is that a vertebra that just crashed there? Has that always been there? I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, I just wondered whether or not they automatically fire at like nearby troops or enemies or whatnot. It's sweet to have artillery back in this spot here, though. I was kind of hoping that we could put shit back here again. But yeah, there you go. That's sweet.
Hi.
Now that we have the armory back, you can resupply here whenever you run low on supplies. Anything you need right now?
Let me see what you've got.
Take a look.
Do I have to pay you? Yes, I do, weirdly. You have plenty of... This is where I need to go to get ammo then, basically. If I ever need to get ammo, this is where I go. Cool. Alright. Sweet. Yeah, this place still has some building to do. I mean, it's defended. The basic defenses and the walls are set. But beyond that... Beyond that, it just needs some more turrets. Those laser things down there need power to run. But we'll set those up as well. I'd like another bit of artillery facing in this direction. Assuming that the artillery does actually shoot. Having another one here to fire on that ground as well. And I'd also like an artillery point over there. over there as well, facing for that direction. Basically covering the 2 entry points that we have. So overall we need 3 more, covering all these regions. Yeah. But I'll do all that off camera at some point, and then I'll keep you up to date with all the changes that we make. Really, this place just needs more. It needs more power, so then it gets the food and water, and then we need to set up some food and whatnot. Out of curiosity, where is this? It's not far past that, interestingly. It's a beach. Yeah, nice place to have a settlement, I suppose. Alright, I'm gonna sell some crap and get some caps off camera, and then we'll come back and do something that I'm not sure entirely what we're gonna do. So much stuff, and I'm not sure where to begin, to be honest. Look who I found! Whose dog is this? Hey, buddy. Whose dog is this, and why is he wearing goggles? Hey, buddy. Who's your owner? Eh? Interesting. Well, there you go. I'm just like building up the defenses and water and everything of Sanctuary. I started dipping in happiness for some weird valid reason, but there you go. I've upped the defense. We've got much more water now, and I've added some food. Oh, we need even more food. Food's hard to fucking make. I have no idea whose dog this is. It was just here, like randomly here. And yeah, I've started adding the side defenses blocked off that. We've got a double turret watchtower here, covering that entire stretch of land in case anyone ever decides to come across that. You notice where the bumblebee thing that attacked us earlier? Yeah, you notice where the thing that attacked us earlier, well, I say attacked, it just got annihilated by all my guns at the front gate. It did try to go around the side when it couldn't get in because the gates were closed. So I envision, you know, the raiders might try and push around the side. And if they do, they're going to bump into just more and more turrets. So eventually they will just get annihilated. And eventually the entire of Sanctuary will be blocked off, like with all these gates that I put up here. This blocking off the entry point from that. This blocking off that. And then around the back I've built a wall protecting this, which needs the fences put up, although I'm not sure exactly if I can put fences through those trees. I doubt I can. I can't remove those trees. But yeah, this covers, because that's got a bridge there, which I didn't want. Like the entire back of the base was wide open. So yeah, this will be defended with that. And then we've got another watchtower here, which will look over that. Of which I'll probably just have one turret here. Yeah, just one turret overlooking all of that there. This will be blocked off eventually. I haven't got around to doing the rest of them yet. But eventually every single... Pretty much the only region that is going to be able to get into Sanctuary is the front gate. Hey boy! Do you know there's another dog over there? It's wearing goggles. It's showing you up. You haven't got goggles. Yeah. What's that, boy? We should kill it and take its goggles. I'm not sure if I haven't showed you that, but you know what? We did have that teleport thing. Well, the teleport thing was completely destroyed and I couldn't repair it. So I've made this my generator room. Which will have a 4th generator there, and then eventually another 4 generators on this side as well, giving us like a total of... How much electricity does these things give each? 10, right? Yeah, 10. So they have a total of like, yeah, 80 electricity from this one room. Which will just be my generator room. But yeah, eventually, it's getting there. Slowly but surely. And my farm has improved as well. I've put a Brahmin thing here. I kind of want a cow to show up and have like a... Well, I assume will be milk from the cow. But no cow has thus far shown up.
Don't much care for good neighbor. That place is nothing but trouble.
I'd like to trade some items.
Of course.
No, I wouldn't. But yeah, these are my tomato farms.
Complaining when there's nothing left to complain about.
There's nothing to complain about, other than the fact that you have to
You're
work.
tied to this place, kid. Your energy.
But yeah, that's about all, really. I still need to build this wall. Because eventually, when I have the stuff to do so, we're going to expand the wall so that it goes from here and connects up to this bush here, or slash this building here. So that this giant section here isn't wide open for people to, like, attack from. Building up a hill is incredibly difficult. Oh, I can do it, but I want to make it look nice, is the thing. And I'm going to move these guys. I found a little trick. I'll show you. I can't move these closer to this like that, but if I move this back, I can then move that like this. Oops. And there you go. That turret is now just that much closer to the edge of the thing. And they get a much nicer shot in. I'll do that with these two in a sec. But yeah, I'm quite happy thus far. Sanctuary, it looks pretty fucking badass, pretty much. And I'll likely add 2 more water things there eventually and have 100 water. That's what I aim for. 100 food, 100 water, and 200 defense, if not more than 200 defense. I'm also going to build myself some artillery here if I had the steel to do that, which I don't right now. But I'll likely build an artillery thing like right here. Elevated, of course, but have it here so that it can like shoot over to the other side of the fucking... over the other side of the river. I think it would be pretty cool just to have like 1 artillery thing behind the wall. Maybe 2 if I have like another one over to the far left and one of them like right here. And I have 2 artillery things to shoot over the wall. Yes. Ultimately, I doubt we're ever going to actually see this in like full swing. Because, I mean, it would take like 100 Brotherhood of Steels to like give this place a run for its money. As it stands right now, I don't think there's ever going to be any kind of large assault. So this is really ultimately for nothing. I suppose it's not for nothing. It's keeping this place so safe that nobody's ever going to be stupid enough to attack it. At least no human is ever going to be stupid enough to attack it. So the odd beastie might. But yeah. At any rate, I'll stop recording for a sec. I'm going to go find some steel and probably build these. Just, you know, continue slowly building. I'm going to move all these turrets a little bit forward as well. This is really far back. I'm not sure why this is really far back. I'll have to deal with that in a sec. Anyway, no, I think these are really far back because it doesn't work with these watchtowers bringing it far to the edge, unfortunately. But you know, the watchtowers are behind. At any rate, I have ranted on long enough and show you enough. We'll likely skip ahead to going... Well, I'll show you on the map. We'll likely skip ahead to me going to Covenant, that place down there, which is I heard about in like rumors when we were in Diamond City. So I'll likely head there, and then over to there, and then eventually make my way over to this place down here, which is where I need to meet the Corsair guy. But anyway, that's all for now. At any rate, so I'm gonna go get something to eat, and yeah. Hey guys, I'm using a mouse and keyboard to controls, just because I want to see what it's like.
Hey there. You look like someone who could use some talk. Man's best friend, right?
I have a dog.
Why are you selling her?
Oh, I don't want to. But I love dogs, and I gotta make a living somehow. So I raise them and sell them. I'm always blue for weeks after I sell one. But then I get myself a new puppy and start all over again.
Yeah, maybe later. I already have a dog, dude.
I'll have to think about it.
Oh, that's fine. I sell dogs for a living, but I always hate to actually have to sell them. I will, though, if you change your mind.
Hey, buddy. I like your bandana. But yeah, I'm using the mouse and keyboard. It is like so much easier to aim and whatnot, or at least I suppose it's not easier. It's just like more efficient. I can just. There's no like stickiness like there is with a bloody controller. I have no idea what the VAX button is, right?
We're gonna have a lot more limbs and a lot less hair if we stick around here too much longer.
I assume I've helped this person. Yeah.
Coward. We're not alone here.
For the love of God.
Or me.
Again, I'm not sure what the fucking that's the. That's what that button is. Did I actually save the settler chick, or did she die? No! Now Brian will never find his way to the wall.
Hey.
Thanks for the help. Thanks for the help.
You're welcome. Let me go back to my fucking rifle now. So get the hang of it. I do not know what the bash button is. I suppose I should just check. Controls. Left alt. There you go. Answers that question. It might take a bit of getting used to, and I might just swap back the controller. Since I played Fallout 3 and Vegas with 360 controller, so. But it is nice not to have the, mouse over a bloody joystick for the whatnot. We are hiding, by the way, towards Sanctuary, which is allegedly that. I think we heard like a guard talking about it. It has like a high entry requirement or some bollocks. They'll let me in, or they'll talk to my shotgun.